Ta-da.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. It is
Good morning.
Wednesday morning. Oh, no, it's not.
Wednesday morning.
Started well.
Wednesday.
No, it's not. I
Mommy, did you
have
travel
no idea. I
time?
guess I got into the role. It just felt like with this fan, all of a sudden it was Wednesday. All
Yeah.
right. It is not Wednesday. Okay, let's start things off. Take two. We are live. Hello, this is a MyS webinar. We are live and in person. This is in streaming, so you can feel free to type anything at any time. We are happy to be here. Good morning, Antonio. Nice to see you. How are you? It is Monday morning, bright and early. We are happy to be here. This webinar is a Focus 8 to 10, and we are talking about marketing. But first, hello. Okay, so thank you. Hello, I am
This is
Sylvia today.
this is Monique.
Yeah,
This is Monique.
but thank you, Antonio. That's a compliment. Hello, Sylvia. Good morning. Nice to see you. How are you?
Good
So
morning.
we want to know how you are, where you are, and we have a question, which you see in the banner there. Good morning, kind people. Do you click on advertisements or ads? Why or why not? So maybe first let's introduce ourselves. Would you like to?
Okay, yeah. Hi, my name is Kate. I am from the oh my god. I'm
Take
hi.
two. Hi.
Thank you. Okay. Hello, my name is Kate. I'm from the United States of America, specifically from the West Coast, from Portland, Oregon. And yeah, West Coast, West Coast.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maura says, have a God week. That's a very interesting. Maura, I think you meant good, but if you meant God, that's a very interesting comment.
yeah.
Um, have a God week. I mean, it's a very biblical time we're living in. So, okay. Hello, Tatiana. Hello, Sylvia. Hello,
Very
Antonia.
biblical time. I
It
know,
is. No?
it's true. It was, all of this happening during Lent is pretty
Oh,
biblical.
is it Lent now? Wow.
Yes. It's happening.
Antonio, one correction. My name is Monique. QUE.
Yeah, well, yeah, go ahead and show your name for them.
Oh, sure.
There we go.
Monique. Yeah.
This is Monique,
Yeah.
right? It's right here.
I will take that as a compliment, saying Sophia. Sophia is most lovely. It's a colleague of ours from London.
Mhm.
I don't have a London accent, and I won't have you hear my terrible attempt at a London accent. But thank you for saying hello, Antonio. Very kind. Maura says only 1-0. Only 1-0. Oh, so she meant to say, have a God week.
Okay. Have a God week for you as
Oh,
well.
thank you.
I'm certainly hoping that it is blessed.
Exactly.
All right.
Thank you, Antonio. So you were saying, Kate, West Coast.
Yes, I'm from Portland, Oregon, West Coast, and I'm 28 years old. And right now, I'm living in a small town about 20 minutes north of Bologna called San Giovanni in Persiceto. A lovely little town, and I have been in Italy for 3.5 years.
Wow. And everyone, I'll share a secret. Maybe you all know it, but I didn't know it. Kate has an amazing cat named Byron, and I love cats. Love cats.
I love.
I grew up with cats, and then it's been about 20 years that I have not had a cat, and it's so sad. I have to change that. This is one of my goals in life is
Yeah.
to live with a cat again. But
You
so
know,
yeah.
we can have a casual chat sometime because I know one of our students volunteers at a shelter.
Oh, so we can have what?
We can have a chat about it.
Oh, a chat, which in French is cat.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. So I am Monique from Hollywood, California, Los Angeles. So Kate and I are from the same coast, both from the west coast of the United States of America. And actually, we also have a colleague from Washington. So we have the west coast covered. The west coast of the United States is California in the south, then Oregon, and then Washington. So we've got the Pacific Ocean covered for you all. So Antonio loves cats. Fantastic. Yeah, they're amazing, amazing animals. Amazing. What else can I tell you? I live in Bologna. We're both teachers at Bologna Mille. And to go to this question here that says, good morning, kind people. Do you click on advertisements, which we shorten generally to ads? Why or why not? This is a very good question and an interesting question. I do sometimes. I try not to. But sometimes I'm suckered in to
Me too.
clicking on ads because especially if, let's say, I like yoga and maybe recently I've been trying to understand my yoga school in Bologna. They're offering something, but I can't understand it well. So I'm looking up different yoga things and then all of a sudden ads will pop up, especially on Instagram. I'm noticing that like almost every other Instagram thing is a paid ad for yoga online. And I'm going, wait a second. It's really trippy. It's the mechanism gets it like Big Brother, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So let's say Sylvia says, I'm from Milan. Yes, I do, but only for Close It.
Yeah.
Okay, good, Sylvia. Only to Close It, right? Only to close. Excellent. Yeah. What about you, Kate?
Oh, do I click on ad? Okay, hold on. So usually no,
Mm.
but sometimes clickbait will get me. I'm struggling to think of a particular example, but no, I can think of one. So, clickbait is the special kind of advertisement for articles, for like written articles, news articles, or even just like BuzzFeed articles or interesting things. And sometimes I'm trying to look up some factual information about something, and I see there's like an opinion article that has been written, and I know it's clickbait. I can tell it's clickbait, but you know that like animal instinct, that curiosity, where the title is just intriguing enough that I'm like, okay. And then immediately I read it, and there are 1,000 advertisements on the page. My phone is frozen. I can't scroll, and I'm like, yeah.
I got suckered, yeah. So to everyone, just as an initial vocabulary, bait is, for example, the worm that you use on a fishing rod to catch a fish. Bait is something you use to lure someone in. For example, Bugs Bunny, the bait is the carrot because bunnies like carrots. So you hold the carrot out and go, come here, and then grab the carrot and eat it, grab the bunny, right? So that's bait. So clickbait. It's interesting. My brother has a Twitter feed. He's really into social media marketing and stuff. And he actually was featured on, I can't remember, some magazine, but he created something called the HuffPo Spoilers, which is like going from the Huffington Post, revealing their clickbait, and then answering it right away. I'm not sure if that made sense, but it's quite cool.
Oh yeah. So essentially it's like you don't have to click. Is it like a browser extension?
He'll give you it's a Twitter feed. So he'll give you the answer. Like they say, this country has the biggest amount of crime in the world. And then he'll be like, yeah, Brazil. Like he'll save you from reading the entire article. It's really funny, actually. So Tatiana, personally, I rarely, remember that the adverb goes before the verb. I rarely click on ads. Almost never. It depends on ads and my needs or interests. Yeah, exactly. It depends. So you were saying you sometimes click on clickbait or ads, but you try to be aware.
Yeah, it's like me, Tatiana, we're human, and very occasionally you just see something and you go, okay, fine. All right. You got me this time.
Yeah, exactly. We're human. Yes, this is very true. I mean, at least we are human. I don't know if you are all human, but okay. Okay. So let's dive into our focus for the day. If you have any other thing to add, please always feel free to write in comments. If you have questions, this is a space that we're sharing together. So alrighty, diving in, marketing. So what is marketing?
Marketing.
Can anyone give us a definition What is marketing? What is the etymology? Right? What is the root? What is marketing?
What is the
What
etymology?
is,
Wow.
yeah, what is a market? What is it? So it comes from the verb to market, right? Can you answer any of these questions here?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. What do you think?
Remove this. Have you been to the market lately?
No.
No, I went 1 week ago, and this morning I had my last egg.
Oh no, you're fine. The final egg.
Yeah, the final countdown. Dun, 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 dun.
We didn't write anything. Disclaimer, Creative Commons. Anyway.
What's that? We didn't write anything?
Yeah, I said we didn't write anything. Disclaimer, Creative Commons, share
Why?
alike.
Because is it only if you write that then you have to like credit?
Yeah, if you have to, if you claim that you wrote something you didn't, then you get reported on YouTube. So since
So we did not write that.
No.
I don't know who wrote that.
But
Someone from the 70s, I think.
you don't know who wrote that?
No, who wrote it? Oh yeah. I've never been. My brother loves classic rock, and I've never been into classic rock. Like he's also a deadhead and a fish head, so he's really into all that. And like, yeah, which is cool. But oh, Maura, hello, Maura, nice to see you. It is an advertising for a mark. Okay, but a mark is usually like, what is a mark? Mark is like if you start a race, you're on the mark. The starting mark. I think what you mean, Maura, is a brand.
Like a brand, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Antonio. Nice voice teachers. Lovely.
Thanks.
Can you read Sylvia's comment?
Sure. Marketing is the way to promote something as a brand or product. Perfect.
Exactly. So it could be anything. For example, I have this pen. I didn't steal it, but I found it at school. It says Forno d'Asolo. So clearly this is a marketing campaign for whatever the Forno d'Asolo is, right?
Yeah.
That's marketing too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And maybe I'll look them up on the internet, or maybe I won't. It is a wonderful pen, though. This is #1 pen right now.
Okay.
It's capture interest for an object. It
captures interest, maybe not just for an object, but maybe in general, maybe also for an idea, an article, a brand, a product, a service.
Maybe it captures your interest, or even more, it catches your attention. Because that's what the goal is, to catch someone's attention. Anything with marketing, I don't have many things here for marketing, but even like something simple that has a brand name on it. The pen is a good example. This is good. Is this good marketing? It's not bad.
Well, you never knew about this place before. And now
exactly. Yeah, pens are useful, so I'm using it every day and seeing it. Antonio, I'm going to the market in 2 hours. Good luck, Antonio. I'm going tomorrow for a product.
Good job. Yes, good.
Exactly. So, but if we think, everyone, about what a market is, right? Yeah, the market is a place where now we have supermarkets, but once upon a time there were markets where farmers would bring their fruit and their vegetables, and we would go and look and then speak to people, buy the fruit that was in season, the vegetables in season, but it was also a place of gathering, right? So it was not only a place where you purchase things, it was also a social place, right? So that was a market. So the concept with marketing is to make something more known, make it social, make people talk about it, right? Yeah, okay. Different ways to promote products. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely. Market is where you go buy something. Yeah. So a market is where you go buy something. It's also, though, there's a social element to a market, right? So once upon a time, it was more a place where you would see people you knew in your community, right? Now, yes, market is also a place where it's more consumer oriented, right? But, all right, let us dive in here. Kate, can you read our objectives?
Sure. Okay. Marketing. In this focus activity, describing a marketing campaign, advertising vocabulary, and modal and semi-modal verbs.
Yes, Tatiana had said different ways to promote products. Exactly. So before we go into our focus, can you give us some examples of modals and semi-modal verbs? So let's take a look here at some modal and semi-modal verbs. Voila. So check these out and see, can you make some sentences using modals and semi-modals for us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we read through the modals and semi-modals?
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
So we have modals, which are must, may, might, should, will, can, and could.
Awesome. And the semi-modals are have to, don't have got to, be able to, might as well, had better, had better not, do. Good. So we see the modals, one word, the semi-modals, more than one word. But if you look up at the form, it's modal plus bare infinitive without to, semi-modal plus bare infinitive without to. So give us some examples of sentences using modals or semi-modals. Kate, I'm really proud of myself. Look at that. I made it a little bit shifted to the right. Do you see that?
Yeah, I love it.
Wow. Ooh, this is like. Should we give some examples ourselves or let them? Well, we can chat about other things.
Yeah. If you guys want to go ahead and give us, ought to. Yeah.
Excellent, Antonio. Good. Ought to. Actually, I can add it in real time, Antonio.
Watch this.
Wait, hold on. I got to see, are my skills up to? Also, ought to. Okay. It's not so beautiful, but yes, ought to. Ought to is a semi-modal. And the pronunciation is ought, like an otter. You remember Otter Pops?
I do.
This was like you had them in the freezer and they were like popsicles in little plastic long bags.
Yeah, and little like plastic tubes. And they're like perfect for summertime.
Yeah.
But it was always funny because when you would eat them, they'd begin to melt, right?
Yeah.
So half of it would be liquid by the time you're finished. So you just kind of drink the rest of it.
Yeah. I've never seen an Otter Pop in Italy. Have you?
No, I don't think there's.
Do you remember push-ups? No, wait, no. What were they called? They were frozen yogurt. What were they called? Push Pops?
I think.
No, they were frozen yogurt in a little container tube. In the meantime, we're waiting for you all to give us examples of sentences with modals, but I will look at push up. It's with frozen yogurt. Push.
Like Gogurt?
Oh, I think you're right. Push pops? Push up pops? I'll
Yeah.
have to do some investigating later. No, they were called push. Anyways, they were in little container things, and like you had to push them up as you ate them.
That's cool.
Anyways, I don't remember.
Oh, do you mean ice cream? No, just frozen.
Yeah, like an ice cream thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like,
I'll make a note.
I like the creamsicle ones. Anyway,
What?
I liked the creamsicle ones.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So Sylvia, I should go to the supermarket to buy fruit and vegetables. Excellent. So great one, Sylvia. So we have I should. So should is the modal verb. And then directly she goes to go without to. Excellent. Good example. I also should go to the supermarket to buy fruit and vegetables.
Yes.
But tomorrow, not today. I don't have time to go today.
Yeah.
Too many webinars and things. So.
Yeah.
All right. Any other examples? Can anyone give some more examples? I should go.
You should go. It's
I
good.
ought to call my mom. That's always true. I ought to call my mom. Yeah, here, we'll give an example to Antonio here. I ought to call my mom.
Yeah,
So,
I have to call my dad.
yeah, exactly. I ought to.
Oh,
Tatiana says, I'd better go to Village Market instead of the supermarket. Very nice. I'd better go to the Village Market instead of the supermarket. We have our lovely boss and DOS of fabulousness, Lisa. Hello, welcome. Nice to have you with us. She says, I have to check my emails. Excellent usage of the semi-modal. So we have to. So remember, everyone, have to is the semi-modal, and then the verb is in the bare infinitive. So it's have to check. Okay, I have to check my emails. Yes, excellent. Thank you, Lisa. Maura, you might wear my hat. This is true. You remember Maura's hats? They're awesome. They're
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, Maura has great hats. Okay. Yes, you might wear my hat. Hi, guys and teachers. I'm Leonardo. Hello, Leonardo. Nice to see you.
Nice to
Welcome,
see you.
welcome.
Okay. We use ought to for important things to do, don't we? Nice tag question, Antonio. Really nice tag question. In this case, it's not necessarily important. It's just something that is good to do. So it can be important, but ought to is a suggestion that we use for a moral obligation.
Mhm.
It's not a real obligation. Nobody will get angry if you don't do that, but it's a nice idea or a good idea. Like you ought to send a thank you card, or you ought to bring a bottle of wine to the party. Just nice things.
Right, or I ought to make my roommate coffee.
Yeah.
Just to do something nice. Yeah, good point. Also, Tatiana, so just to show you where the missing points were, I'd better go to the village market instead of the supermarket. I agree. I prefer the village market instead of the supermarket, but it's closed now, unfortunately. So I'm going to the supermarket. But Antonio says, thank you, Kate. Lovely.
You're very welcome.
Sylvia, it might as well be winter with this cold weather instead of spring. Yeah, great example. All right, lovely. Well done, everyone. Let us dive into dun, 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 our focus of the day, marketing. Voila, 1, 2, 3. And we're back. So moving straight in, what do we see?
Ooh, great. We would like you, if you can, to guess the logo. So everything you see here, they are all what we call logos for a particular product or a service. Yeah, so going from A to N, can you, in the comments, tell us which brand each one is?
A note for the first one, in the US, we call those cookies, and in the UK, they call them biscuits. I just learned the other day, they're called biscuits there, which in the States are not. Oreos are, they're not biscuits.
Yeah,
Okay, so we have A to N. So what is A? And these do exist in Italy. Yeah, awesome.
Good job. Exactly. Well done, Leonardo.
B. All right.
Good job, Sylvia. Nice.
Next.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go there a lot in the States. Did you used to go to the next one?
Yes.
Oh, dude. That's really interesting, Sylvia. No, but that's kind of cool suggestion.
It's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Yes, Leonardo, correct. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
Some
Subway.
Good job.
Subway.
Yeah, I used to go there quite frequently, especially when I was working as a door-to-door salesman.
Oh, really? Yeah, because Subway is quick and easy.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Veronica, Subway. Hello, Veronica. Welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, good. What is D, though? People are going beyond D. What is D?
We skipped D. D is difficult. I know it, but...
What's the music to it? I don't remember.
Dun, dun,
It's
dun,
like,
dun,
make my day.
dun, 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 dun. Wait, is that it? Okay.
That sounds like The Price is Right. Da-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da.
Okay.
Da-da-bum, bum, bum, ba, ba. Okay, C is Subway. It's the sandwich shop in the States. I don't think it exists in Italy. I don't know.
No
But
way.
in the States, you get these long 1 foot. So 1 foot is like this long. And I used to, in the past, get meatball subs. So Subway sandwich. I wonder if this is from Philadelphia originally.
It is. It's from Philly.
You can also say sub. It's a type of sandwich that's very big, very kind of typically American, large sandwich.
In Philly, they call them hoagie, actually.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So good, Leonardo. Yeah, 007. LOL. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Great. So moving forward, E, good, Sylvia. Hard Rock Cafe.
Well done.
F, I think Maura had suggested.
Amazon. Yep. Well done. Well done.
G,
Dove. Good.
type of soap.
H. Yeah. H
Any
is.
ideas?
I'll give you a hint. It's a product that you use every day. Right? A kind of product you are using.
This says Burger King. No, do you use Burger King every day?
I hope not. But Malmo was correct for I, but we're talking about H. H.
Yeah, what is H? H is something related to the computer industry, right?
Yes.
So you might use it and not even know you're using it.
Yes, because of the.
Do they make like
Mm-hmm.
what are those called? Chips, like
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the processor for the
Processors. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Joey, hello and welcome, Joey. He just jumps in with the answer. Very nice. Okay, good. All right, you all got it. Nice. Okay, now we're on to I. I think someone said I. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We got Burger King.
What is L now?
Oh,
L.
Sylvia said it as well.
Yeah, Sylvia got it. Good. Our Swedish friends, IKEA.
Yeah.
M.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Is that the entire logo, or is that just a part of the logo?
I think that's just a
I don't
part.
know.
It's just a part.
I can't say I have ever had one of those.
Me either, but my best friend Shauna actually used to work for this company.
Lidl, interesting. So they're saying Lidl. You mean the supermarket? I wonder if maybe they have a similar logo, but no, this is, okay, we can give you a hint. It's a vehicle.
The car.
Yeah.
It's a type of car.
It's a type of car. There we go.
There we
All
go.
right. Audi. In the US, we call it Audi. Audi.
Yeah.
Okay. He loves Audi. Oh, and Maura's suggesting NBA. Fantastic.
Okay.
No, it's not the, what does NBA stand for? The
National Basketball Association.
Thank you. Yeah. Not the National Basketball Association, but that is a very funny suggestion. Okay, last but not least, I sometimes go on their website of the last one of N, exactly, because, good, Tatiana, they do BBC 1 Minute News. I'm not sure. Hello, how are you doing, Arafat? Nice to see you. So I'm not sure if any of you have seen it, or Kate, if you watch it, but BBC does 1 Minute News, where you can go on their website and watch 1 minute summary of the news. Mm-hmm. Of course, it's very short, but it's interesting if you just want to get a little snippet of what's happening. Mm-hmm. Okay, fantastic, everyone. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So the British Broadcasting System. So moving along, we have some matching to do. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. But first, what is lingo? What is lingo?
Lingo.
Lingo.
Does anybody know what lingo is? Tell us.
It's a very cool word.
Monique, do you use lingo?
Yes, I do. For example, I love yoga. So I like yoga lingo. For example, at the end of your yoga session, you go in Shavasana, or you go into Trikonasana, or you stand in Samastiti, or then you do your sun salute. Or these are yoga lingo, meaning it's terminology used by people that do yoga, but probably not other people. So what about you, Kate? Do you use lingo?
Yeah, well, Kind of. I mean, I spend enough time on the internet, so my generation has a way of communicating through things that you call memes, we call memes. Okay, and there's definitely a lot of meme lingo or meme lingo
Really?
that yes. So it's like a language based on jokes, essentially.
Cool.
There's a kind of lingo, I think.
Pronunciation. I'm going to write down what the pronunciation of meme is. Pronunciation rhymes with beam, seam. What else does it rhyme with? Meme, team, cream, dream. There we go. So you can all see how we say in English meme. Okay. It rhymes with beam, team, cream, dream. Okay. A meme. Nice. Okay. And Leonardo saying Duolingo. Exactly. Yeah. Duolingo. Cool. So we shall read through these. We'll have 1 to 6 and A to E, and we want you to guess which goes with which to match them. So I'll read the 1 to 6. We have 1, slogan; 2, billboard; 3, campaign; 4, endorsement; 5, coupon; 6, jingle.
Okay. And on the right side, we have A, a course of action to promote a product; B, a voucher for a discount; C, memorable phrase; D, a tune designed to be easily remembered; E,
Yeah.
display for advertisements; and F, giving one's approval or support.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, lingo, good. Tatiana, lingo is specific vocabulary. Exactly. Or it also can be jargon or like vernacular or commonly used phrases can be called lingo. Slang also. So you internet lingo, sports lingo, chess lingo, right? Slogan, okay, memorable phrase. Good, but good, perfect. Yeah, Sylvia, excellent.
Good job, Sylvia. Well done.
Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1, voila.
Ta-da.
What about a billboard?
Okay. Yeah, a billboard, a large display for advertisements.
Yeah. Los Angeles is plastered with billboards. Everywhere you look, there are billboards everywhere because everyone's in the car often, not right now, but used to be. All right, let's see here. The next one is campaign. Here you can think of also a political campaign, right? For example, in the United States, there's a very big political campaign happening right now. Campaign, okay, good.
Good. A course of action to promote a product.
Endorsement, yes, exactly. Giving one's approval.
Good.
Okay. Leonardo, no problem. No need to say sorry. We are here together in this, so we want you to participate and guess. No problem. Endorsement, okay. Giving one's approval, good.
Good.
Coupon, yes. For example, the Conad sometimes gives coupons to get like €5 off or something. Yes. Wow, Sylvia, are you a marketing professional? You got all of them. This is great. Okay, Leonardo said billboard is display. Yeah. Jingle. I studied jingle writing, believe it or not, for a little while.
Really?
Then I stopped, yeah. Can you think of any jingles off the top of your head?
Yeah, the one from Friends by Phoebe. Smelly Cat.
How does it go?
Smelly cat, what are they feeding you?
That's nice. I don't know that one. What I can think of one which is Pizza Hut, making it great. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pizza Hut. Okay, good. So do you have any questions about this lingo, right? This is marketing lingo. Okay. Yeah, it's true. You're going at the speed of your fingers, so no problem. But you can always write in, Leonardo, at any time, and we'll read it. So I'm just a financial consultant. That's great, Sylvia. Okay, nice singer, Kate. And Joey says, I like Friends. Okay.
I like Friends too.
Fantastic. All right, so let's move forward here. At 9 o'clock. Okay. So what we see here are some advertising that was done that was not very good. This is weak. There are errors, right? they tried to market these products, but it didn't really work. The sales weren't good. So what you see is the sentence and then suggestions of what might be better word to use. So, for example, the first one. Kate, can you read the first one?
Sure. If I used the new Bubbles cleaning product, I might have more time to spend with my family.
Yeah, so it's like might. The meaning of might is maybe yes, maybe no. Well, then if I read that, I go, well, I'm not going to buy Bubbles cleaning product. I want something that says you will, right? Something certain. So I'll be there for you. Okay, very nice.
There for you, because you're there for me too. Yeah, it's the Friends song.
Excellent. Okay, so let's see here. Sylvia is suggesting would.
Okay. Would is more of a hypothetical. More of a hypothetical, right?
Well, let's see. So Sylvia's suggestion would. If I used the new Bubbles cleaning product, I would have more time to spend with my family. That's possible.
Yes.
I would.
Yeah.
Like I will, I would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you wrote should. Oh God. Yeah, correct.
It's early. It's early. Yeah, because if I use the new Bubbles cleaning product, I should have more time to spend with my family. I mean, should is not wrong. These modal verbs can be substituted one for another, but
I'm embarrassed.
don't be embarrassed. That's okay. We're all in this together, Kate, and it's early for all of us. No
Good job.
problem.
That was correct.
Yeah.
My mind I was still singing the Friends theme song here.
That's what I thought too. It's because Friends gets in our head, and then we can't think of anything else. No problem. All right, I would. Good.
Correct.
So Kate, can you read the first one? Let's hear how it sounds.
If I use the new Bubbles cleaning product, I would have more time to spend with my family. Good to
like
things
guaranteed.
there.
Yeah.
That's really good.
All right. So I'll read the next one and let's see what the correct word would be. Flat tires. You ought to go to Jimmy's Garage for unbeatable prices. So like we said before, Antonia, you're forgiven, Kate. Okay. Remember you are with the apostrophe.
Thank you.
So for this one here, flat tires is when you're driving your car and air comes out of your wheel, out of your tire, right? We are always a bit asleep. Okay. All righty. Thank you, Antonio. So is this going to be should or need to improve this sentence? Before we said ought to is a little bit soft, right? Ought to. Okay, so we have differing opinions.
We have need to and we have shoulds.
Kate, can you read both examples, first with need and then should?
Of course. So the first one is flat tires. You ought to go to Jimmy's Garage. Or flat tires, you need to go to Jimmy's Garage for unbeatable prices. And then we have flat tires, you should go to Jimmy's Garage for unbeatable prices.
Yeah, so you've heard both of them.
Yeah, which one sounds stronger for you guys?
Ooh, we have quite differing opinions here.
Oh my gosh, it's divisive.
It is, yeah. So you need to go or you should go.
Okay.
We're doing marketing here. All right, shall we reveal it? All right, this is a call for the harmonica. 3, 2.
Need to.
So should, I mean, you should go, should is a strong suggestion, whereas need to is like a must. This is something that if you don't go to Jimmy's Garage, you're missing out on the best prices in the whole state.
Ever. Remember, for advertising, one thing that we try to do as a society is to make it feel like it's an obligation. When you see the product, the objective, it's not kind. The objective is to make you feel a need, not a desire, but a need to get that product or service.
Right? Yes. This is consumerism. This is like, that's what's so interesting about the present moment is that we're not able to consume like we were before. So it shows how mass consumerism can be very detrimental and can be not good for us, right? So it's an interesting moment for that, right? Because advertising's not kind, because like Kate was saying, the goal sometimes of advertising is to make you feel that if you don't go to Jimmy's Garage, there's a problem, right? So it's very forceful. It's a very intense way of speaking, right? Need to means you must. You need to, right? So very nice, Leonardo. He is cheering himself. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well done. And Maura is sending us lovely emoticons. Thank you very much. Lovely. The next one. If you wash with Lala shampoo, you can have more beautiful hair. So again, this is rather weak. It's like
it's possible. You have the ability to have beautiful hair, but we want something stronger than that. So we have might or will.
So I'll read them. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, good job, Tatiana, for number 2.
Yeah. So if you wash with Lala shampoo, you might have more beautiful hair. Remember, might is maybe yes, maybe no. Or if you wash with Lala shampoo, you will have beautiful hair. Oh, we have Arafat saying will.
Good.
Yeah. What else? Other suggestions? 3, 2, 1.
It's will. Awesome. Yeah, good
awesome. So this is definite. They're telling you your future. They're saying if you wash with Lala hair, you know you will. There's no question about it, right? Is this true? No. How do we know the future? The future is not something we can predict, but they say, all right, next one, Kate.
Sure. Want an easy dinner, you have to try Chef Blue's frozen dinners. So have to is okay, but it sounds like a friend giving you a recommendation. So how can we make this sound more like an actual advertisement?
Right.
Here's an answer from Sylvia.
All right. And Antonio says, I would like to try Lala shampoo. Fantastic. I'm sure you can find Lala shampoo somewhere on the internet. The internet has everything.
I think the joke is that Antonio doesn't have any hair. So.
Oh, okay, very nice. Okay. So we have must, need to. Ooh, so we have differing suggestions. I'll read through both. So want an easy dinner? You must try Chef Blue's frozen dinners. Or want an easy dinner? You need to try Chef Blue's frozen dinners. All right, looks like we have more musts than need tos. Shall we reveal it?
We shall. Harmonic.
3, 2, 1.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. So yeah, the 3 musts. Yes, you must. It is imperative. You must.
Absolutely. Good job.
Must try it. Okay, next one. Kate.
Sure. If your dog eats pup cookies, your dog might be healthier. And so our options are would and will.
Remembering that might is maybe yes, maybe no.
Okay.
Tatiana is, oh, okay, need to. Okay, no, Tatiana must. Will. Okay, so now we're on number 5. If your dog eats pup cookies, pup is a little dog, like a puppy.
Dog. Okay. Oh, no.
He's quoting Homer Simpson. Very nice. Okay. If your dog eats pup cookies.
Yeah, so pup cookies. We have will from Tatiana. We have would from Alma. Okay.
Shall we reveal it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, 3, 2. Yeah, so this is a definite thing. If your dog, I mean, again, advertising tells you what to do, right? If your dog eats these cookies, your dog will. Saying it's a fact, right? Can we really know? No. But they tell you your dog will be happier. Trust us. Trust us, we know, right? Good. And the last but not least, Kate.
Sure. For a healthy teeth, you should use Minty Breath toothpaste. Okay. Your options are have to and ought to.
And again, like you said for a previous one, this is kind of like a friend would tell you, you should try this, you should use this. You know, Minty Breath toothpaste is really nice. You should try it. It's like, okay, maybe I will. Okay, we have Arafat saying have to.
Have to.
Leonardo's. Wait, Will, I think he's talking about
Those from the previous question.
Yeah, from the previous. I have to.
Okay.
Just as a note too, being from the States, we often say have to. You have to do it.
Have to do it. It's the soft form, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, could've is coulda, should've, shoulda, have to, oughta, have to is have to.
You shoulda. We could, as they're thinking, we could read through these. For example, if I used the new Bubbles cleaning product, I woulda, no, not there. I would have more time to spend with my family.
I woulda.
Yeah, would have, right. Okay, so we have some ought tos, some have tos.
Good. We have some ought to, some have to. So let's read the sentence with both. So for healthy teeth, you have to use Minty Breath toothpaste, or for healthy teeth, you ought to use Minty Breath toothpaste.
Me too, Leonardo. It's early. It's okay.
It's okay.
All right. So ought to or have to? We have more ought tos than have tos.
So let's see it. Let's see
All
the
right. So 3, 2.
Ding. So we talked about this before. Remember, ought to is something that is just a nice idea. And advertising, the objective is to be stronger than that, to make you feel like you have an obligation, and have to we use for obligation.
So can you now market something to us? Try to use these in your own sentences, right? Think about something you like or lot, some product, and imagine that you are marketing it to us. We are the consumers. You are the producers. So try to use this vocabulary to make your own slogans, to make your own sentences, right? Using these strong modal and semimodal verbs. Can you think of one, Kate?
Sure. Oranges. You have to eat oranges because they are delicious and vitamin C is essential.
Yes, I will have one this afternoon. I love oranges.
Good.
Or for example, you must try Clorofilla. It's such a lovely vegetarian restaurant in Bologna. Have you been?
No.
It's really, really nice. For anyone who lives in Bologna, maybe you know it. It's a great restaurant. I can't wait for the next webinar with you teachers. Thank you Thank you so much. See you in the next webinar. Monique plays harmonica and Kate sings. Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Antonio. Okay.
Thank you.
Was there a modal verb in this, though? I mean, I guess can, you could say is a modal verb, but okay. Thank you, Antonio. Can someone use these modal verbs? Remember, would, need to, will, must, have to. We want some examples. Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Old string, she needs to the Leo.
What is Leo? Is it a musical instrument shop?
Leonardo.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
It's him.
Okay, Leo, do you have a string shop?
Yeah, are you a musician?
Yeah, very good. Good example, though. Very good example. Old string.
He's marketing himself. Well done.
Exactly. All right, good. Exactly. That's another thing we can also discuss about marketing oneself, right? Do you market yourself, Kate?
Yeah, actually, yes. On the internet, I do. But usually sometimes. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, marketing oneself could also be having a LinkedIn profile. That's also marketing. You're selling something that you do, right? So we have our student Maura, who makes amazing hats, who was with us today. She markets herself. She gave me her card saying with her website too.
Wow.
Okay. Lovely. So if no one has any questions, we would like to thank you very much. We look forward, know that in 10 minutes, I think you have a webinar with us in 10 minutes. So we look forward to seeing you soon. Very cool, Leonardo. I'm a guitarist and a musician in general. I'm a musician too. That's awesome, Leonardo. Very good. And I would like some new strings. So maybe I'll go to Leo's to get them. Are you tired? You must stop and sleep with us. Okay. Careful, Arafat, because to sleep with someone is often considered as a sexual thing. So maybe not sleep with us, but that could be if you're in the sex positive movement. Okay, this is possible, but maybe sleep here. But good usage of the modal verbs. Maura, yes, with her lovely hats. Thank you. 2 girls. Okay, for a hotel. Okay, very nice. Maybe I sleep here. Okay. Have a nice day. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. You've been a lovely participative audience. This has been so nice. So from Kate and from Monique, thank you. We will see you soon in the next webinar. Have a very nice day.
Have a good
Bye,
day.
everyone. Cheers. Woo.